Let me get 5 pounds. I like chips. So who got the chicken wings? I'm definitely gonna vote.
Between spots,
I'm playing.
Andre D. Thompson.
What's up? What's up, fuckers? Huh? What's up, motherfuckers? Oh man. Listen. My background got hot sauce on it, so you know I mean business. Godly. What has been going on in the news in the world? Huh? COVID? Versus? Huh? Nate Robinson. I just had a moment of silence for him, you know, not for him, but for that. This, damn. What's up? Oh shit, how you doing, y'all? As you can see, I got a packet of hot sauce behind me, so you know I mean business. You feel me? Anytime a brother got sauce behind him, you know, I got that sauce. Fuck, I'm talking about. Yo, a lot's been going on as always this whole year. A lot's been going on, or you know what? It's been the same amount of things going on, but plus pandissy. The pandemic makes it feel and seem as though there's way more shit happening. Everything feel more intense this year. Like if I was bald in 2019, I'll be balder this year. You feel me? Like being whatever. I look extra bald now because it's 2020 bald, nigga. People see that I'm bald and like, nigga, that's because of the pandemic. That wouldn't even happen to him if it was not had been for the pandemic had transpired. Hot sauce packet. But man, a lot's been going on. I filmed a little thingy thing. So that's gonna come out eventually soon. There's a little fun doodad diddle that happened with some good friends. That was I shouldn't even brought that up because I can't even say nothing about it. Man, I apologize. I hate when people start telling you stories and then back off the story. Like, yo, bro, you wouldn't believe what Tisha did. You know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing. And now you just sitting there like, what the fuck did Tisha do? And it's in your head. You can't even sleep now. You just up 4 a.m. Your baby crying. You can't even take care of that motherfucker. Because you just up like, damn, what did Tisha do? Is Tisha the Riddler? Has the whole time it's been Tisha just fucking up Gotham City? I hope I got that cartoon right. Fuck you. I said comic by accident. I said cartoon. Your mother, nigga. Anyway. First line of business. The U.S. has carried out its first death penalty, lethal injection in over 130 years. That's what the article said. But damn, bro. The dude that had to be sent up, or I don't know where the brother got sent to, you know what I mean? He was in jail for a murder that he was involved in. Brandon Bernard was involved in the murder of this they said some type of religious couple in Texas back in the day. Him and 3 other guys were involved in the killing of the couple, and oh boy got some years for it. You feel me? Which happens when you murder people. You got to do some time when you do that crime. You know what I mean? That's not like downloading a mixtape, you know? Not a mixtape, an album. Mixtapes are free. Like an album, most mixtapes, right? I don't know stuff about music. But it's like, hey, you ain't, you know, unless you're black. I don't fuck. Whew, rules get different. But that's exactly the thing. Oh, Beanard got the upper room sent up. And he caught, unfortunately, you know, the pain that family had to suffer by losing two people. But it's two. And I seen this comparison on the evil box I call Twitter. That's Twitter's new name, the evil box. People were pointing out the amount of school shooters and not just schools. You know, these brothers been shooting up. I ain't gonna say brothers because they all white. These whites have been shooting up all kinds of shit. Niggas been shooting up the same shit niggas been shooting up since they got their gun. The hood. They have not ventured out and start a new beginnings of shooting. The one time black people started shooting out different shit was the DC sniper. And then the other time, I forgot the dude's name, but he started this ex-military guy that shot some cops. I think those are the only two times. Very well, it's just regular hood shit. Unfortunately, just niggas shooting at each other. But the whites, they're gonna light this whole shit up. Everybody getting shot. Little Timmy get a gun. Remember what? Oh, dude, what the fuck ever happened? Little Timmy got a burner. Little Timmy got a burner. Oh, little Timmy. I forgot. What's my nigga name? Panda. Little Timmy got a burner. I forgot nigga name, but when white people get start to shooting, man, everybody getting shot. Everybody, especially because these niggas been playing COD they whole life. They can aim, shoot, pull the triggers. They know the guns before they got the game, so it's different. How come Dylan Roof ain't get the death penalty? It still perplexes me. How perplexes that this motherfucker ate a burger after murder. What the? He ate a burger after murder. Your mom's B. But how you explain that? Dylan Roofington, that dickhead, bowl cut jackass, went inside of a church, a place of worship, good people there praying. They go, oh, look at this troubled soul. Sister, you do not know how right you are. Oh, look at this troubled soul. Come on in. And then old Dickweed lights it up. Cops come, grab him by the shoulders like he had a bad game, like he just fouled out a baseball game. That's how the cops grabbed Dylan Roof's shoulders like a father would grab his son's shoulders after he fouls out of a baseball game or something. Like, damn, son, you'll get him next time. That's how the cops grabbed this nigga and then took this dickweed to Burger King. Because everybody know after a murder, a nigga need his protein. Huh? I need a Whopper. You know how hard an AK-47 trigger gotta be to pull that? Nigga, my electrolytes is low. I need a burger. Y'all taking me to jail? I needs me a burger. Huh. Well, I ain't going. Call my dad. And then they got boy a burger. Imagine if they got him Chick-fil-A. Whoo. I think the streets would have rioted at that point. If they got that jackass Chick-fil-A, oh shit. Yo, my screen just like lagged a little bit. And it took me a minute to be like, I'm not tripping. Like I was like, is this like a shroom thing coming back from like the past to be like, motherfucker, you thought I left, but I'm here and it's on my shoulders. But that's not what happened. It just screen had technology issues. Framp. But listen, so that's a wild thing. I don't even understand the concept of I do understand the concept of death penalty, but I don't think they use it correctly because it's just like, how do you determine who needs to go? How you determine who got to get sent up? That's what because all right, Beanard caught two bodies with help. All 4 of them didn't get sent up. So I don't understand that. I don't know if they're next in line or something, but I doubt they're gonna send all 4 up, right? They eeny, meeny, miny mode or something. I don't know how they chose, but they chose Bernard to send them up. Rest in peace, right? I don't know if that's a bad thing because he killed. I don't even know how this works, right? So does that, commits the crime. The man says, yeah, he's out of here. But there's people in jail for literally worse. No matter what type of metrics you use to decide how worse works, you're gonna find worse. That's in jail, alive and well right now, or out, or they're outside of jail too. There's motherfuckers that did way worse and they're outside of jail. So, who and how do you decide who got to get sent up to the upper room or downstairs? Who got to go downstairs, all the way downstairs, into the basement? Not Rap City. That was good TV. That was good TV. Rap City, the basement. Ooh. The Wheezy freestyle. The Cameron, Jewel, the whole Dipset, that freestyle, Jones, right? They had Elephant Man, they had Buju, nigga, Rap City, the basement with Big Tigger. Oh shit, son. That was. Whoo! I would run home to watch Rap City, the basement, bro. BT, if you watching, bring that back and let me host. I look just like Tigger. I'm a light-skinned nigga with a bald head. I'm a good reincarnation of the show. Rap City, the basement, Andre D. Thompson. That's gonna happen. I'm putting that out there in the universe. I'm bringing back Rap City, the basement, and it's gonna be about bars, bro. Like, imagine, like, all the new Lil Baby and them, all the new niggas rapping. Whoo! That needs to happen. By accident, I just dropped a bar. I ain't gonna try to run it back because I ain't there yet. Damn, son. That's one of the things. Everybody has like what they're good at, and then they have the thing that they fucking wish that they could do. If I had to, I really do view people that could fucking rap, bro. Like Busta Rhymes, to me, that's a superhero. The way you put the words together, the ability to speed up, slow down, make words longer, shorter, fucking elongate sound, like the way, it's ridiculous. And then also singing, like that is the true cheat code. That one is the true cheat code. Like when you could straight up just start letting them octaves out. Women just let you, they just start taking, they be throwing panties on the stage, son. Women do not throw panties on the stage at comedy club. Ain't no joke in the world, I can tell, that's gonna result in some Vickies hitting my stage. Before I ever get one bra, one panty ever hits my stage, I guarantee you, a nigga will. I'll have a higher chance of like getting a joint tossed to the stage or something. Before not even that, even worse. I think aliens is gonna come to the show. You're gonna look to your left at my comedy show and see a nigga with the fucking dome piece gray head, that fucking blimp head that they be having in the cartoons, and they're gonna be sitting there like, that's how they laugh. And that's what you're gonna see at my show before you would ever see a girl hear a joke and be like, nah, this nigga is too funny, and pop her bra off and throw it to the stage. Not happening. But if I could sing, though, if I could sing, it's a different game. Complete different game. I'm gonna take classes, son. Y'all not gonna be ready. The day I get some octaves on me, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad. Because I'm not gonna know how to act. I remember dating a girl that was pursuing a singing career. I don't know if she still does. It was a very brief talking. We talked for a brief moment. We did not get along whatsoever. I mean, I shouldn't even say dated. We exchanged several texts, and then she was like, I fucking hate you. And that's it. Never talk to me again. To be fair, I was not to be fair, I was single. I could talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to, even if y'all work at the same store. So shit. She would just sing all day, all the time, randomly. And sometimes she would do that dumb shit that musicals do, where you would ask, like they said there's two people on stage for a musical play, right? And then one character would ask the other character, hey, bro, where are you gonna take Stacy for dinner? And then the other guy, his thing is this: he's the musical part of the musical play, so that he goes, Stacy's going to her, and then he sings the answer instead of saying the shit. And that's what she would do. I'd be like, what you eating tonight? And she'd be like, curry chicken. And I'm like, I fucking hate you, bitch. I really do. I don't like you. I hope this ends. And it did. Gladly it did. Who knew? The only way to make it end was talk to your friend. Ha! I hope both ladies are doing well. Those are good people. You know, we evolve, we grow. I was young and foolish. You know, duplicitous and young. Foolish. In my youthful days. Now that I am 49 years old, I have matured to a grandstanding man. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but listen, the next thing that pisses me off is the way these other countries have been flaunting their COVID freedom. Huh? Thailand, holla at me. Taiwan, holla at me. New Zealand, holla at me. Motherfucking Australia. I actually got friends in Australia because a lot of Australians come to America for jokey jokes. Australians have a great sense of humor. So, and actually, I do know a New Zealander. New Zealander feels correct. New Zealander. That's Zoolander too. That's a New Zoolander. That's another movie that should come back, yo. Zoolander was fucking fire. I don't know if there's a Zoolander 2, but I wouldn't mind seeing a Zoolander 2. And this time, like, because instead of having models, make it influencers out of these stupid ass Blue Steel people. You know what I mean? Like, you do that shit. But fuck was I talking about? Yes, these damn countries are flaunting their COVID freedom, and I do not like it. I feel disrespected and undervalued. Okay. I too would like to be outside frolicking, inside, because it's fucking cold over here. I would like to be inside frolicking, mask off, having a good damn time, being able to eat food indoors and not have to run to a corner like I'm taking a shit like a toddler. It's ridiculous. I can't even eat next to people if I'm inside, not even outside. I gotta scurry off to a safe corner so I can take off my mask and be able to consume food to sustain my body. This is foolishness. But yet, in Taiwan, in Thailand, New Zealand, in Australia, they having a good ass time. Oi, matey. I don't know if they say that over there, but they having fun, bro. Mask off. Having fun. Flaunting the shit. Because that's the problem with the internet. Now we get to find out what everybody else is doing while you know exactly what you're not doing. So you get to see people You inside on your stupid ass computer watching people in Australia having touching iguanas and having fun with kangaroos that do backflips and punch people. Them niggas is dangerous. Kangaroos are wild, but they having a good time outside. What is America doing wrong? Every damn thing, all of it, all of it at the same time. But yet, but this is the wild shit. Why do people keep coming here? And then part two, why do people stay? I don't believe as many people are leaving America permanently as they are coming to America permanently. And here's the thing. I do not have the statistics. What a tricky bumbleclot word. I do not have the statistics to support neither of my statements. This is going solely off of whatever the fuck I think right now. And I don't think a lot of people running out the country. I think we talk about running out the country just the same way old couples, like you ever see an old couple, they both joke about leaving each other all day, but they don't go nowhere. People like, oh, hey, nigga, hey, brother, hey, let her act up. His shorty be right here. Let old shorty, let her act up, pimp. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. I'm out. Your boy's gone. Where the bitch is at? And then she be like, girl, oh, weak dick ass. I don't care. I need me a little young thing. And they're standing directly next to each other, back to back style, like they shooting at fucking ops. And they are in marriage and in love, supposedly, but they tease each other every day about leaving. And I think that's the relationship most people have to America. We be like, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm tired of this treatment. I don't think you need to be treating me better. I see how they doing it over there in Canada. I'm going. And then you fucking stay. You stay. And you know why people stay here? This is why. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers why people stay in America. Immigrants. Black people. Us. That's it. They ain't shit. We create all of it. Oh, think about it. All the foods. All the foods. All the art, whether it goes from clothing to jokes to painting to music to fucking moving pictures to this, like right now, hip hop is the number one thing on the planet. The number one thing on the fucking globe. And then what? Rock and roll come from black people as well. Blues, us, jazz, us. Like, come on, son. Keep it a Stackington. Yeah. I remember that. The Ington days where you used to throw the Ington on everything Ington at the endington of all your sentence. I can't do it on the sentences, Ington. I did. Well, you just throw the Ington on the end of it. Another fun thing we did in high school was yell Bill for no fucking reason. Bill was a way to say no, to disagree, to be like to say that's absurd. Instead of saying that's absurd, you will go, Bill? Like that. I don't know. Do girls do this? Do 16-year-old girls get together and come up with dumbass ways to say no to each other? We was really walking around Queens. We would call each other. If we ask each other anything and we wanted to say no, we would just say Bill or any other name. You'll just hear a kid be like, Oprah in the hallway. And that was because somebody asked him for like his last stick of gum. And he was like, Oprah? And that's how you know. No. I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing that back. Bill? Man. What the fucks? Moving on. The other day, I was having a bit of a craving for coffee. I haven't had coffee in a long ass time. Trying to give up coffee for health reasons. Nothing has transpired health wise. I am fine, but I am on the preventative measures side of things. Where I'm like, I be reading that cough is bad for your stomach. Cough is bad for your kidneys because of the caffeine. All of these things. I do not know. However, what coffee is fucking delicious. It is tasty. Okay. And I'm a real coffee drinker. I gets down, baby. I don't put shit in it. I'm the type that I'll lick a coffee bean raw. I'm cold, okay? I rip the bean off the fucking tree and just start biting that bitch. I love coffee. Coffee tastes good, right? But the problem, right? So I get down with the coffee. It's been like 2 months. I haven't had a sip of coffee. I've been drinking everything besides coffee. I've been drinking fucking chicory, dandelion root, barley. I've been drinking every kind of tea you know in the man. I drank it. But this is how I've been trying to replace it. But one day I was like, I needs my coffee. I'm gonna go get it. I wanted like a classic Starbucks thing or like a cafe, but ain't none of that where I'm at. Well, we got Dunkin' D's, you got Dunkin' Donuts, right? Oh, fucking hot sauce. Got Dunkin' Donuts. So I go over to Dunkin' Donuts. I said, let me get an espresso shot, just one shot. I'm like a crackhead. Like all I want is a little sip. A little sip. Just one little taste. Just one little taste of the coffee. Get the little espresso shot. And Indian people own all of the Dunkin' Donuts that I've ever experienced in the New York that I've grown up in. I have not seen any other race behind the counter at a Dunkin' Donuts. So fuck off to anybody who's going to be like, oh, he mentioned other people. Like that's another thing about sensitive motherfuckers, that they act like other cultures don't, like, you do not interact with other, like, some people have the what are you doing that guy exist. That is not racist. That's a person. Rajesh really sound like that. So if I'm gonna tell a story about me and my man Raj, and I go, what are you doing? That's because that's what Raj would say in that exact same motherfucking voice. You the one that's stupid, right? Hypothetically, I'm arguing with people who aren't here. That's how you know I'm fucking hot sauce ready. Don't fuck with me. But I ordered the shot of espresso. It comes up to $1.62. He closes the lid. He's like, you want anything? I'm like, nah, brother. Espresso black, thank you very much. He goes, okay, that's $1.62. And then he closes the lid of the coffee. He's handing it to me. I go to grab it, and you know when somebody's like, they're not letting you grab the thing, like you holding on, and now they're holding. So y'all both holding on to the same item, and I'm holding on, and I'm like, and he says, please, brother, drink water. And I was like, what? And he was like, at least 5 liters of water. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? He says, this is very strong. We do not drink this. We see you people, we see you guys, you come in, you drink, and you feel very powered up. Like, that's what he said. I swear to God, he said, you feel very powered up, I know, but your kidneys. And he touches his lower abdomen. He goes, your kidneys, my friend, does not. He's like, it's not, you like the coffee, but your kidneys don't like the coffee. And my man just telling me this while holding the cup that I'm holding of coffee. $1.62, and he is giving me an education on how my kidney work. This man prevented me from getting kidney stones for $1.62. I go to a doctor. My doctors, this is how my doctor visits go. They walk into the room, they weigh me, they take my height, and then they go, yo, you on crack? How your body feel? You sick? All right, pee in this cup. Go get that lady your blood. Get the fuck out my office, right? And then I do that, and then like a week, 2 weeks later, they give me a call or they tell me come back, and then they go, here's your papers. All your organs is fucking working. Get out. Bye. And then that's it. No explanation of nothing. Don't nobody talk. Nothing. This is what the fuck it is. And my man's gave me a full education about the effects of a high caffeine intake on your kidneys. And a simple way to mitigate that. And he mentioned some herb that is useful for the kidney. But he definitely was like, yo, you better drink water. And then the other dude by the ice cream side of the Dunkin' Donuts was like, yes, drink like a gallon. I was like, yo, what is in this fucking thing? And then I drank it because I wanted my damn coffee. But I have not touched another sip. And that's what's fucking important, you know? But shit, y'all, you feel me? Follow me on things. Subscribe, bro. Rate, subscribe, review, send a comment, complain, talk about, do something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be more. You know what I mean? Andre D. Thompson. Y'all have a good one, you know? You know what I mean? Y'all have this is how easy you can make anything sound like a threat. Yo, you have a good day. Now you're gonna be like, is this nigga gonna kill me? hey, listen, hey, get home safe. You're like, what the fuck you mean get home safe? Hey, subscribe to my channel and my podcast, Between Spots by Andre D. Thompson. Do it. What's good, motherfucker? How you doing today? I got 2 fat bitches and we eating today. One named Sydney, one named Chrissy. I love them, and I had a little bit, then I lost it. Sydney and Chrissy, I don't know. I couldn't find nothing around with Chrissy. I ain't feed her. She had an attitude. See, too many words. Damn, this shit difficult. Gotta stick to the jokes. I ain't got it. I remember trying to rap too when I was in what was this? When did Jay-Z's Black album come out? Because I think that's the album that did it to me. That's the one that made me think, nigga, I think I need to be able to do what he just did. I was listening to the Black album and I was like, oh shit, words could do that? Nigga, I need to rap. And then I scurried on to the store and I bought a notebook. bought me a composition notebook, ready to drop these bars, nigga. And I went home. I remember this day vividly because it hurt my feelings. I went home and cracked open that motherfucking book. And when I tell you, I stared at that page. Fresh composition notebook. You know when it kind of make a sound when it open, it kind of creaks. It go, eek. Education. It does that shit when you open it and you buy it fresh. And it did not happen. I sat there constantly writing, yo, yo, ah, yo, ah. That ain't it. That ain't. Yo, I said, and that's when I dropped the rap dream. It took me one day to realize I wasn't gonna be a rapper, which is better than a lot of you niggas, cause it takes some of you motherfuckers, whoo boy, too long. It's rough when your friend rap, you know what I mean? And 2003, November 14th. I probably got that shit for my birthday. November 20. Shout out to the Scorpios, huh? I'm trying to learn about astrology now. You know what I mean? I kind of fuck with astrology because I understand that there is a science to it. But people make you not like astrology. I think that's the issue. Astrology has the same issue that most things would have. The representation of the thing is poor. Like when you think of a what are they called? What are the ladies called? They're usually ladies that come because that's ones I experienced. I never seen Jehovah's Witness. I never seen the Jehovah's Witness dudes are always the white boys in the white shirts with the niggas dressed like they work at like a geek squad or something. But they carry Bibles instead of like tech manuals. I don't fucking know. But that's the only white. I never seen a black Jehovah's Witness dude show up at the door. It's always a little old woman. Usually Jamaican in my experience. Some type of Caribbean, probably just where I live. Hello, good evening, everybody. I would like to talk to you about the Lord. And I was like, oh God, this is a 4-hour conversation now. One time I was having sex and this Jehovah's Witness came in. And I'm like, should we stop? This is wrong. They're praying full steam ahead. I could hear the prayers. And I'm here trying to give these little evil strokes. Just good intentions, but bad timing. Good intentions, bad timing. And it just, I felt guilty, but I finished. I ain't shit. But it's a representation, the astrology thing, because when you think of astrology, at least when I do, the second I think of it, the first thing that pops into my head is some girl with a bunch of crystals and she don't shave and she like is usually in some form of an argument on Twitter, right? And she blames her shit personality in life on the stars. Huh? You're not a cunt because you're an Aries. You're a cunt because you're a can't. You're not a nice person. It has nothing to do with these goddamn stars. Make better choices, motherfucker. As far as I understand, I don't really, you know what I mean? I got trust issues because, I'm a Pisces. Shut the fuck up, bro. You are a piece of shit. That's why you got trust issues. It ain't got nothing to do with that little fish, my nigga. That little tilapia got nothing to do with why you a shitty person, bro. They use the star shit to justify only bad things. It's the same way the YOLO shit came about. Every time people say YOLO, it's usually to throw their life down the trash. It's the only time they say YOLO and then they do crack or some shit. That's for any YOLO, and they go try to fuck their best friend girl or best friend boyfriend or whatever the fuck. It's YOLO with a bad decision. They don't say YOLO, let me sign up for this class. YOLO, let me go read this book. YOLO, well, I should buy this $200 book. This is a book. This is just a loose book. Just a book. I'm not in school. I'm not enrolled in nothing. This is just text. That costs $357. YOLO. I feel like that will serve a better purpose versus YOLO, I'm gonna leave it in. And now you gotta raise a kid with this person you hate because you're stupid. And then the kid, that nigga not gonna have a good life. At least for the first 16, 18 years, gonna suck. Because you stupid and you said YOLO once. Ain't that fucked up? That the reason all of us is here is because two people got sweaty one time? That's it. That's the only reason our goofy asses is on this damn spinning rock. Because two motherfuckers a couple years ago got sweaty. One night. For one fucking night. These niggas had to wipe their brow. And then boop, I'm here. Now I gotta go to work and pay taxes. That's some shit. What is life, huh? But I don't know. The star shit. Like I look into it. You sign up for a thing or two, somebody reads your palm bullshit, or I don't know, they ask you your girls ask you your birthday and they ask you your birth time. The amount of women would ask your birth time. It used to feel very evasive. It still does. It feels like what you doing reconnaissance on me, bitch? You trying to get me lined? Why you need my birth time? Who do you work for? What's going on here? Got all these fucking Christmas lights hanging off your wall, and you want to ask me my birth time? I don't like this. I'm about to put my pants on. I'm leaving. Get your cat away from me. Both kinds. They usually have like a little feline and the vagina. Both kinds of kittens. All right, I'll shut the fuck up. But listen, stop blaming the stars for you being a piece of shit. As far as my understanding goes, very limited understanding at that of what these things are and how this works. I don't know nothing about shit. I just talk a lot and I'm charismatic. So that's the fuck it. And as far as I understand, these goddamn stars are supposed to help you like a little guidance or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to be like, all right, you look in the thing that tells you, yo, the Mercury got Gatorade or something going on, right? Shit's happening. Retrogrades. Old school grades. Mercury got on Jordan 1s, right? And you are supposed to understand, like, okay, in the following months, things may or may not get a little more rocky than usual. That is the use of astrology. For you to have like a little bit of like a friend being like, hey yo bro, shit might pop off. And then you just get to have like a month to mentally prepare yourself for when shit might pop off. Imagine if you knew every time you was gonna get into a fight, but you knew a month prior to the fight. What wonders would that do? If you knew, yo, January 7th, it's gonna pop off. I'm gonna have to fight January 7th. If you knew that, January 7th, Jason is gonna swing on you at the fucking cafeteria, you would be like in your house shadow boxing and shit, doing extra push-ups. Or you might be a bitch and try to skip school that day. And maybe you're not being a bitch. Maybe you're being smart. Maybe Jason is a wild ass nigga that cut people and you not trying to get cut. That makes sense. Cut school. That's a smart move. People also got to know when to run. Niggas always want to have a glory fight. You can't. Sometimes you got to run, bro. Hit the hot boots. Dip. I've ran plenty of times. Whoo, your boy got the hot feet. I've ran so much. Huh? More than Usain Bolt. Fuck out of here. Phew. Whether I won, draw, lose, I still ran. I still fucking ran. I hit a nigga, run, get hit, try to swing back. If I miss, I'm out. I'm not gonna try to be, I'm not gonna. It depends on the situation. Always depends on the situation. It does depend on the sitch. Last time I ran, I got jumped in the club. Fought inside the club while trying to make my escape. I'm throwing punches, bobbing, weaving, all while making my exit. I'm not gonna stay in there and be like, nah, we fighting to the death. No, nigga, because it might be mine. I am out this bitch. Punch, punch, run, run. Punch, punch, run, run. That's how I did the whole fucking fight. The second I got to the door, I swung one more, and I took the fuck off. The fight must have started, I would say, in the center of this piece of shit, rinky dinky fucking hole in the wall club. Never going back, never been back. I ain't been to another hood party since that fight. I was all danced out. Niggas done beat the dance out of me. I don't do nothing but a little shimmy in my car now. I don't do no more dances. I have not been to another function since these. So the fight started in like the middle of the fucking club, and niggas are starting fighting. I'm fighting a bunch of motherfuckers, just me. I got 3 so-called friends. These hoe ass niggas in the back. I don't know, goofy, pussy. Well, I don't know, whatever. Be nice, right? So I'm fighting. And I already knew what the exit was. I start. Nigga, I told you. You just whoop, whoop, run. Whoop, whoop, run. Get to the door. I get outside. And I think the fight's over. I'm outside. That can't be mad in a new location. Why would you be mad outside? You was mad inside already. We done. This is home base, nigga. Quit. I get outside. I'm standing, taking my breath. Whew. What a fight. Whew. What a brawl. And then this girl that's like a couple feet from me goes, oh my God, they coming. And I was like, huh? I look back, these niggas is running outside of the club with Hennessy bottles and shit. I took the fuck off. Like, I heard her screams, like her yelling about, oh my God, this, oh my God. Like I don't know how to do. I was so, oh my God. I was so fucking fast, bro. The second I looked back and I seen these niggas like emerging through the basement door. Ghost. And that's why I'm still here. Scratchless. Gorgeous. Fuck out of here. You gotta run. Hit a nigga and dip. Smart. Shout out Dante Nero. He says the same shit when he was young and fighting, swinging everybody. You hit the motherfucker, you leave. You don't fucking stand there and give him a chance to hit you back. That's what a lot of these so-called tough dudes be doing. And now y'all 38 and dumb ugly because you done stood there too fucking long. Now you got your face bent back, motherfucker. You're not a professional boxer. People don't understand what fighting is. That shit hurt. It hurt. It ain't fun. It can be fun. The sport of fighting is fun. If you are a practicing martial artist of some form, You can have fun because it's a sport. You're fighting with somebody who also values their life and time. They're not gonna try to do no wild shit. Fucking grab your balls or punch you in your fucking, what's this shit? Your trachea, your esophagus. They're not gonna do nothing crazy. And bite you. I mean, all right. Tyson did bite somebody's ear in a professional fight, so crazy can happen anywhere. I think that's the moral of the story, if there is one. Avoid crazy. Know when somebody don't blink. That's what I look for. If a nigga don't have, if I'm talking to somebody and I notice there was enough time for you to blink and you ain't blink, we got an issue. Something's wrong with you. Why the fuck your blinking glands don't need water, nigga? Why aren't you blinking when I'm blinking? Serious question. This is a way I find out whether somebody is safe or not. This is how I survive my couple years on this earth. I look for the frequency of people's blinking. If you blink too much, something wrong with you. If you don't blink enough, you gonna try to wear my skin. That's how I see it. I stare, I look, and I'm like, why the fuck your eyes don't need water? I'm out. You don't blink, nigga, I'm gone. Gone. That's how you do it. I'm trying to give y'all survival tips. Whoo, tea. I don't know. I've received some odd exchanges once the conversation of what's your sign comes up. Anytime that conversation come up, shit get weird sometimes with the latest in my memory. My girl now, all she do is be looking at my damn horoscope shit. She know more about my shit than I do. I'm telling you, yo, they do this shit so they can like try to friggin' figure you out or something. I'm on to you, yo. Fellas, we need to start getting and stepping up our astrology game so that we can even the playing field. You feel me? And she be all on this, the moon is in retro and my seventh house got an Aries in it, and then the other house don't got nobody. That house vacant, ain't nobody living in that house, and your house is this, and you could hit her back with some shit about where her house is at, and how come she don't got no Geminis in her shit? Why nobody? You ain't got no tenants, bitch. How about that? Huh? Talk about my houses. You broke. Anytime I hear my girl talk about it, I just sit there and look at her, and I really be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I feel dumb. That's good. I really like this. Wow. So my house got who in it? The Aries is inside my house. And the fourth one, what they do when they get in there? And she be like, oh, so it just means that your stars is gonna, and then in November you go from now to 2021, and you, girl, that's another thing too. You could just lie, bro. Dudes, just act like you give a fuck about astrology. When she talking about it, if you care about her, like, yeah. So, nah. Who's in the house? And then when they in there, what am I supposed to do? And then she gonna talk. And then you just shut the fuck up and let her rock. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm gonna look through my phone, because I have plenty of fuckery. A bitch voted for this election from outer space. NASA. Somebody, read the whole headline. NASA astronaut Kate Rubins votes from space, bro. My mama My sister, like they took a total of damn near 7 to 8 hours to vote. I tried to vote the other day, and you think a Supreme line is long? Ha! You would have thought the fucking voters was like selling Supreme voting packets with Kanye merch on the inside of the like. That's another thing nobody's talking about. Kanye got the most fire presidential merch. No bullshit. I was ready to buy it, bro. The purple Kanye Vision 2020 hat with the brown brim, nigga, the fucking the double layer pullover. I can't front, yo. Yeezy got the fire presidential mizarch. But damn, son, I don't really know. But for real though, what does anybody fucking know about politics? I don't really. Most people, I swear, bro, none of y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about when it comes to this politics shit. Plus, a lot of other things as well. It's not just limited to politics, but that's the current topic of the moment. To wrap up the other point, what was it? The fucking vote. She voted from outer space with Breeze. She in the picture smiling on a damn phone, still got on the space nigga suit and everything, and voted easily from 2 light years away. This bitch is next to Buzz Lightyear and voted. Meanwhile, I'm here on regular old ass Earth trying to do my civil duties as an American, and I gotta actually decide whether or not I want to eat, whether or not I got time to take a shit in the morning, if what do I have to bring electrolytes to vote? Like, there's no reason that I should have a game plan to vote. A game plan. You have to have a legitimate game plan. Nigga, you want to vote in 2020. I don't know about no other year. I remember voting for Obama the second time. I think I was too young the first time. The second time I voted for Obeezy, it was I think it was a breeze. I was at some little school, some little public school. We waited like 40 minutes maybe, voted. This time, you need to have a game plan to vote. You need to bring diapers, nigga. You gotta decide, yo, no solid foods, because we might have to do a shift out this bitch. You better bring auntie's diapers, nigga. You better, hey, bring some Depends. This is what they doing to people to trying to vote. You gotta clear your day during the pandemic. Donald Trump's a dick biscuit. Honestly, I did not have beef with this goofy orange nigga for the longest. I didn't, because for fucking what? I don't care. America racist. Who's new to this? Who didn't know? Who just figured this shit the fuck out? You just found out that they don't like us here, huh? Nigga done invited me to the party and got mad that I stole all the attention. That's what it feel like to be black in America. That's exactly the circumstance. They invited us over here, and they it's a party. They invited us to the party, and we showed up, nigga. We took all the lightning, we took the thunder, we took all the attention. We lit. Everything we touched turned into gold. And then they just keep sitting over there being mad and smelling like mayonnaise and wet dog and being like, I don't want you to have rain or some stupid shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know it's wrong. Huh? It's rather annoying. You gotta actually Voter suppression. This is what they meant by voter suppression. I thought voter suppression was gonna be like, hey, computers fucked up, and then they just tell like, oh, none of the votes counted from whatever the fuck state or this county. I thought they was gonna let you do your shit, and they was gonna just screw it over that way. But they went old school with it. They just got a big nigga blocking the entrance to the voting spot. That's basically what's going on. Just some hefty motherfucker just breathing heavy at the door, not letting people vote. And I don't even know why. Ain't nobody happy about this shit. Not nobody with a full brain. Nobody with a full fucking brain is genuinely happy about this. Because why would you know both of the both sides. It's just bullshit. My biggest thing, I'm not against voting. I'm not one of those dudes who's like, yo, I don't vote. I don't believe in voting. I don't vote, blah blah blah. I don't do that yet. I don't know. I'm still figuring out. I'm 27. I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay. I was like, all right, I remember seeing this book in this bookstore. That's a stupid ass sentence. I seen this book in this bookstore, and next to that book, there's mad other books. But I seen the book, and the book was saying I forgot the title, but the title was something like when it wasn't being in the hood, something about the hood being fine when Obama was in office. And then the hood being fine, I think, during Clinton or some shit. And it's just like, or America. It wasn't the hood or nothing. They were talking about America because it was a white dude on it. Yes. You're saying how America was this beautiful, like just pristine country during Obama's years. And it's like, as far as I ain't not a whole lot of years yet, but as far as I can see, every year it's been the same hood. No, different. If they didn't during Obama, that's when a lot of wild shit was popping off in the news constantly with police brutality. I think it was always happening, but I feel like that's when they said it was the peak. And that's another thing too. I don't even notice. This shit is such an everyday occurrence. It's just something that I understand that takes place. Like this shit just takes place. When I see cops, bro, I don't have a friendly feeling with them. And I never been on the other side of the law. I never been a dude who was like evading the police because I was doing, like, I never was in the lifestyle. So I never had a reason to hate cops. They just made sure I did. They taught me to. I never was a part of no, I'm getting money fast. I was always okay with working. I ain't want no parts of the street life. I ain't want no parts of the tough scene. I was good on it. So I never had an issue with cops. I never even thought about it. Yeah, search my car. I don't got shit. What up, blah. And then more and more as I got older and older, they just kept fucking with me. And then eventually I'm like, nigga, I ain't even do shit. And then it just clicked. Duh. I don't have to do nothing. I'm 6'2" and black. I'm illegal, nigga. I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. They see me and it's like, whoa. That's too much of one nigga right there. We gotta nip that on the bizzard. I don't know, but it's an uncomfortable thing, bro. Cops dead ass be nervous when they pull me over. Every time I've been pulled over and I look at the cop, the nigga voice be shaking. Swear to everything. Your license and registration. Like they talk shifty and they like antsy. You can see their eyes be bugged out. License, registration, please. Hands on the. And I'm like, why are you terrified, nigga? You got the piece and the vest and the cuffs and the backup and the radio and the thing. Like, So they have so much protection, and yet they're always, quote unquote, in fear for their lives. Now, it's either they're lying or there's something they're not telling us, huh? What do these motherfuckers know? What are they getting in training that they know about me that I don't know about me? Sometimes I'm starting to have this feeling that of like I'm like there's a like we're captured, right? You capture some type of special being, huh? You capture somebody, but they don't. You caught them young. You caught them real young, so they don't know what they are. You can tell them whatever the fuck you want to tell them, and you do that. So they thinking that they whatever the fuck you told them that they are, and they walking around being yeah I'm a whatever the shit they said I'm this thing. My name's Andre. Meanwhile, my name not supposed to be Andre. It's supposed to be fucking I don't know Imbule and Shabazz or something. Like I have no idea. It's supposed to be something African as hell, and it's Andre Dad Thompson. It's unnecessary. I have a white fucking English name. It's only Jamaican because Jamaicans Jamaicanized it over the years. White people stopped using the names because they kept seeing so many black people with the same name. But the reason we got the name is because of your damn granddaddy, motherfucker. I didn't want this dirty ass name. I made it fly because of what I am. But that's not supposed to be it. Anyway, I digress. I think I am. However, they lie to you, right? And tell you all kind of fuck shit. And you being that. But they know what you actually are. So when they approach you, they're like, I hope this one doesn't know what it is. So they approach you very like, maybe this one knows or it doesn't, but we still got to be ready. Because if it knows, who knows how this shit can go? I'm telling you, yo, they must have did some type of study on black people in like the 1800s or something and figured out if we have enough some vitamin K, we would be invincible. Some shit like they must know something. Cause why are you so nervous approaching my little car, sir? Huh? They check my shit and only after they check my license and everything and come back, that's when they all bad boy. That's when they all yeah, so you can take this ticket. Yeah, they take care of that. Like that's when they all swaggy and yeah, I'm fucking Starsky and Hutch. But beforehand, when they don't know if I'm whatever type of nigga they think I am, they nervous. It's not until I show them safety that I'm like, hey, I don't want none of your stupid ass niggas trying to shoot me. So take the damn license, give me the ticket, nigga. Even though I ain't do shit, I know I was going 30 miles in the 29. Give me my ticket. Let me go about my day. That's it. This that don't fucking know. What? It's a lot of work, man. People don't understand. There's a plight that comes with being a big black guy. It's work. Everybody always shaky, always nervous, always assume you about to beat them up or attack them or be angry or flip out. Like people dead ass treat me like a gun. That people really treat me like a fucking loaded pistol. Meanwhile, I'm just like, yo, I ain't gonna shoot nobody. Am I capable? Yes. Do I want to? No. I'm the gun that the NRA be lying about. The one that be like, yo, we only have it for sport. I'm a sport gun. I ain't trying to harm nobody. I just like shooting them little ski biscuits in the shit and being number one on the stage or whatever the fuck. That's it. I ain't trying to cause no harm, but motherfuckers see you and just the projections, man. People project quite a lot, dude. Especially men. Especially men. It's almost to the point now. I don't know if it's age or me just trying to fucking grow the fuck up. I don't know, but I'm damn near not trying to hang out with dudes no more, bro. I'm tired of hanging out with niggas that be in competition with me when I'm chilling and I'm not in competition with nobody. I be off in my own world, minding my business, thinking about laser beams and weird kittens. I don't fucking know, huh? I don't know what the hell be going through my brain sometimes. Sometimes I be in my head, I'm like, dude, what was that? So I don't even be talking. I be talking to myself in my own world. And the niggas be around you, tense, making weird comments. Fucking. I remember one time this nigga bumped into me at this fucking comedy club. We moving through the audience, and he bumped into me, and the way he apologized made me feel offended. He said sorry to the point I was angry with him. I'm like, yo, fucking shut up, nigga. Stop saying sorry. You bumped into me in a crowded bar. If you believe that I'm a rational, intelligent being, you would think he's not going to overreact. All this guy wants is an acknowledgement of the situation, and that's it. But because you don't believe that I'm a rational and intelligent being, human being, you treat me the way you would treat a loaded gun or a fucking pit bull. Please don't. Oh my God. Because you don't see me as what I am. You see me as what they told you I am. The marijuana craze when they were saying niggas was getting high and raping white women. Ain't nobody. Shut the fuck up. Them white bitches be throwing the box. Don't nobody give it up quicker than a white girl. Shut your ass up, nigga. Acting like I'm out. Niggas is not out here just attacking loose Rebeccas in the damn street. That's not happening, cuz sadly, these niggas will attack a black woman before they attack some white girl because they know you touch one of them white bitches 10 to 20 years minimum if one of her little ginger hairs go missing. So ain't nobody just running through the streets snatching up Rebecca's every fucking where and Susan's. I do stand up. Let the black men of the entertainment businesses of any kind, let a nigga with a little swag tell you. Just a nigga with a little swag that's in one of these white schools, seeing how these little girls be drooling and, hey, Tyshawn, I got whatever the take your Ugg boots and go. Me, I live by this rule. I do not understand how dudes be hanging around a drunk white girl. I see a drunk white girl, bro, I run in the other direction. I am not about to be around no drunk white women. Because they get touchy and then they sober up and forget. And guess who got to go to LO prison? Me. No, nigga, I got freedom to do. I got free things to do. I want to drink juice outside. They don't got juice in jail. I don't think so. They just got water and struggle. I don't want none of that. Water, struggle, and rape. I can't. That's too much struggle to fight. My ass is not dealing with that. Literally. I'm staying out of the jail system. What are you talking about? You're being insane. Wait a minute. The damn music came on and now I can't find the fucking thing to cut it the fuck off. I'm just maybe that means I should shut up. Is this what my computer is telling me? Is my technology being like, hey bro, wrap it up, cuz? Wrap it the fuck up. I done went too far. So, you want to hear a funny thing? Of course you do. I recorded a whole, extra 10 minutes just now, and none of that shit was recorded because of fucking why? I didn't hit record. Laugh away the pain. But I hit record. I didn't hit the correct microphone button thing, and that meant none of the shit was recorded. That's how I speak Spanish. But what I was saying is, stop calling Kanye West crazy. Especially if you are white. Especially if you are not black. If you cannot call yourself a nigga, do not call Kanye West crazy. Because you don't understand. You have no frame of fucking reference. Because I know you don't look into the history. Because if you did look into the history, you wouldn't call Kanye West crazy. You'd probably be at least more timid. More, what's the word? You would second guess it. What's a synonym for second guess? I don't fucking know. But you would not call Kanye West crazy. You wouldn't do it so easily, at least. Kanye West, a black man in America. Made it to 43, 44. Did more than 99.9.9.9% of the world ever did. Bro, shut the fuck up. Y'all called him crazy for everything that was already proven to be what was needed. And I'm not saying Kanye West got the answers to America, but who's to say he don't? Does Donald fucking Trump got the answer? I bet there's a good percentage of this country that would disagree. Percentage of this world that would disagree with the idea that Donald Trump has any type of answers. And look how far he got. That word came out really weird, what I just said, but whatever, you know what I was trying to say. Look how far he's gotten with what people will call a limited brain. And many call Kanye West a genius, and rightfully so. Look what the fuck he's contributed to culture. There's so many people that would not have an ounce of identity if it wasn't for Kanye West. There's so many people who's created their whole entire sense of self from dropout, graduation. Like, I've heard stories about how this nigga made people want to go to school after he talked about dropping out of the bitch. Somehow that's the message that they got still, but that's good. Yeah, education. You went and learned something because of a rapper. That did not happen too frequently before. People dress differently because of him. Music sound differently because of him. People look at clothing differently because of him. Why y'all so badly don't want to give Kanye West credit? Gotta be for only one reason. He black. I will never forget when the nigga said, I am a god. And that was a problem for people. And then he was like, if I said I'm a killer, if I say I'm a gangster, if I say I'm a pimp, if I say I'm a murderer, if I say any of these other things with these negative connotations and negative traits, no one has a single fucking problem with it. I can call myself anything terrible, and nobody but my mama will probably have a problem with it. But let me say I'm a god. Wait a minute there, nigga. Who do you think you are? And that's what my man said. I just told you who I think I am. A god. Come the fuck on. I'm voting for Kanye. Listen, this is a joke. I am not going to vote for Kanye. Because, okay, I don't know why. I don't know. Does not seem like something I can do and not get in trouble for it. I feel like if I tell somebody, don't vote for Kanye, blah, blah, blah. But, all right, I'm not. I'm going to vote probably for the Biden nigga. Not even probably. I'm going to vote for that little goofy ass motherfucker with his slippery teeth. I feel like Biden's teeth slip out when he sleep. I don't know. he got that loose coke jaw. I don't know. Is it coke or is it heroin? What drug make your jaw do the little stanky leg? I like when he told Trump to cut the malarkey. That was great. Trump don't got the slippery jaw, but that nigga built like sadness. That shaped like laundry. If you just put a pile of clothes and spray paint it orange and then slap a wig on that bitch, Donald Trump. Put a pile of clothes in a suit. Just drape a blazer on your laundry for the week. You're gonna need a lot more laundry because Donald Trump is a hefty motherfucker. That nigga big as shit, fat ass motherfucker talking about he in shape. You big bitch, you almost died just now. But it looked like Donald Trump is all I was gonna say. Whatever the fuck. Stop calling Kanye West crazy. Especially if you ain't black or care about black people or know about black people, know about the history of the black. This is a tricky word, diaspora. I hope I said it right. I don't have nobody here with shea butter to correct me. But you know what I was trying to say. I was black. I'm black, and I was dropped off in this part of the world. Okay, so that means, luckily for me, I am a Caribbean, a coconut black, is what I'm gonna call them. Jamaican. You know, I come from Jamaican people, so I have that land to tie myself to, and there's like there's a culture there to tie myself to. There's some traditions there to tie myself to. There's things that I can read and look up to that I have a direct relationship with and connection to, that is a part of history. And when I find these things out, it makes me feel better. Now, you understand what identity does for a person. Bro, the fact that black people, my nigga, yo, America, y'all fucked up, son. Yo, there should be, Jewish people have birthright. They go back to Israel. I don't know how much the trip costs. I don't know if it's free or they get a Groupon or something, but they go back to Israel and they learn about their people. They see where their family come from. They go visit ancient places that mean something to their religion and their people, and they come back, and I know for a fact that does a lot for sense of self. Right? Now, wouldn't it be dope if black people had that? Because we deserve it. There should be a thing that no black person should be paying for no motherfucking ancestry DNA. You out your rabbit ass mind. I'm paying a white person to look up who they stole me from? Nigga. That's crazy. That's some crackhead shit. Steal my wallet in my house and help me look for it in my house. Type shit. The nerve, the audacity. I was watching documentaries. I was watching this documentary about the Senegalese wrestling style. I think it's Senegal. And these guys, it's a culture of wrestling in this town. Dudes is huge, fucking crazy styles of wrestling. It's all dope and shit in this Vice documentary. And I see this little goofy looking white boy. And it's nothing other than, let me just tell you where I'm at. Let me just tell you what, just hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. Listen. Shh. Right before you call me stupid. Wait. Let me finish the thought, and then call me stupid and write me off. Tell me or can call say whatever the fuck you want to say. It's okay. But let me finish. Understand where, like, put yourself in my shoes. I'm watching this thing, right? Africa. I want to learn about my people. And I'm watching this white dude there, and they dressing him up in the African stuff. They're going along with it, you know? And that's the thing, too. It's exploiting in a way I felt, man, because it just like, I feel like I know that dude did not appreciate what he was going through. He was like making like little stupid jokes that I know the Africans didn't get because of just cultural differences and references. Like, comedy ain't comedy everywhere. There's some differences in timing and what people find funny and how certain cultures do their comedy, and you know where sarcasm lands and doesn't land, and there's a difference in our comedic language. So when I was watching this dude do these little sarcastic, okay, I'll do your little stupid fucking African dance, whatever the fuck, blah blah blah, and it's like, that shit pissed me off when I seen it. If I could, I would have gut punched that little motherfucker. I would have fucking wowed him right in his little stupid gluten-free stomach. I would have hit him right in the fucking come here, Tyler. Fucking goddamn you. Look at you. You out. I know Vice got black people that work there. And fuck that. I know Vice know of plenty of black creatives that would love to go to Africa. That shit would be a 2-for-1. That trip. I know there's a brother or sister in that office that if they got a chance to go to Africa to work, and it's not just any work, it's creative work. So likely this is the type of work that they will call their dream. So now they're getting to do their dream work while in this land that has this connection that they never got to see or experience because they come from a stolen people. But yet these motherfuckers decide to send this little goofy dickhead on a trip so that he can patronize these people and make fun of them. I swear it didn't feel genuine. It did not feel like he appreciated the experience, and that bothered me. I'm just tired of motherfuckers acting like they care about black people's business just so that they can fuck around for a weekend. Don't do that shit. I don't like it. I done talked myself angry. Fucking stop calling Kanye West crazy. If you ain't black or you don't care about black people, stay the fuck out of our business. Yeah, I know Kanye got on and got him a white girl, blah, 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 blah. I know. I wish he didn't too. I know. It sucks. It sucks. He made the song and then he did it in the opposite way, the way the song didn't go, which is unfortunate. But I don't know that man. I don't know the story like that. The intricate details. I understand the black story, but I don't know the Kanye Omari West story like that, the day-to-day. I don't know what the man went through. Shit, Kim did some stuff that was nice, right? Gave him some bread. I don't know. Shit. Who knows anything? Ain't they supposed to be like fake white too? I don't know. And that's not even that. Fuck that sentence, fake white. I don't know. I don't think I'm smart enough to know about that one. I don't know. I think like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Like I do not. You know what I'm saying? You know what you think you like. You have an idea of what your brain, if it was better, what it could have said. But you got what you currently got, so you got to be like, That's where I was at with that one. So I just had to let that go. Just had to let that go. I'm fucking talking too much. This shit was supposed to be like 40 minutes, and now it's not. And my computer tried to stop me, but I kept trucking because I ain't no hoe out nil. But yo, that shit really been on my brain, bro. Cause Kanye just did that Joe Rogan interview, and then all of these white people calling Kanye West crazy. It's like a dad who left his family and then came back on the kid's 21st birthday. It was like, wow, you turned out all right, but you got daddy issues, nigga. You crazy as shit. And it's like, bro, you the reason I'm crazy. America calling Kanye West crazy is fucking nut. You're the reason he crazy. Y'all put us in the worst places, give us the worst food. Just fuck with black people non-stop every day, all day. And in spite of all of that, we still the flyest motherfuckers y'all have ever seen on this planet ever, and will ever see. You will never see another group of people flyer than black people. It'll never happen. And I mean fly in every sense of the fucking word. Metaphysically fly. It would never happen. So despite all of that bullshit, we still iller than anyone and everyone. And then if a nigga have a bad Tuesday, you want to write him off as bad shit psycho. Meanwhile, you got these white kids growing up in pristine, wonderful conditions sometimes. Like, these motherfuckers be having some really nice homes. They always come from people that's like, oh my God, I would never have thought Billy would have shot up the earth. Ha 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 ha. We take him on ski trips and blah, 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 blah. And he's such a great kid. He has went to the school of a fuck. And then we drive off in this nice little BMW. Like, these motherfuckers be having some upbringings. And they fly off the hinges every day. I do stand up. The amount of white people I know that taking all type of Lexapro and all type of motherfucking antidepressants and everything. How dare you, on the brink of batshit psycho every day, call Kanye West crazy? Everybody out here self-medicating. We all on the fucking brink of crazy. You having all your meltdowns in the privacy of your bum ass home. That's the only reason it's not on Front Street for all of us to see, so we could call you crazy. At least he's brave enough to just do this. He just living. He rocking. He ain't hiding it. Y'all be hiding y'all shit. In your house, scared. On your phone, talking brave. But then when you try to go to sleep at night and you put the phone down, and then you just tossing and turning, talking to yourself, tossing and turning. You can't sleep because your mind is dropping your ass crazy. You about to snap. And then you button up real quick, have your sip of coffee, 6 a.m, eyes tied, fat ass bags under your eyes, looking like duffels. Yeah, you take your lying ass to work, and you on your phone, you scroll, and you call Kanye crazy again. You call somebody else crazy. You worrying about everybody else's mental health except your own. That's the bigger issue too. Y'all want to peek into everybody else's brain except your own. You niggas scared of your own thoughts. Think for yourself. How about that? Ask yourself, am I going crazy? How am I doing? Yeah, I remember a comic view that niggas used to be like, self? Do that shit. Be like, self? Are you off your shits today? How about that? I don't know. I ramble. Who knows what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't know. No one knows. But I said it. I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil. Unbelievable. Listen, this has been fun. Andre D. Thompson for Between Sports. This is the podcast. Yeah? Listen, stay safe out there. Wear your mask and shit. Take your vitamin C's. Read a book, motherfucker. I'm out.
Shut